Hey, happy Friday to you. It is October 2nd and time for this week's Friday Funnies. And in a matter of hours, the world will find out which city will be chosen to host the 2016 Olympic Games, and Chicago is one of the contenders. We are vying for that honor along with Tokyo, Madrid, and Rio de Janeiro. And right now, even as we speak, the most powerful person in the free world is speaking over at Copenhagen, Denmark, trying to convince the IOC to have the Olympics here in Chicago. And I, for one, I wish Oprah all the luck in the world in doing that. So I've already got my t-shirts planned out if we do get the Olympics. I think I'm going to go with one that says, "I got your high hurdles right here. Welcome to Chicago." But that's only if we get the games. In the meantime, I got your Friday Funnies right here. Let's start out in Everett, Washington, where there's 5 female baristas who work at the grab-and-go espresso shop in Everett who are being accused of prostitution for allegedly offering their customers a little bit more than a caffeine pick-me-up, if you get my drift. Police have received numerous complaints about the behavior of the women at the grab-and-go. Apparently, for $80, they would strip down while making you a latte or a mocha. They would also pose for naked pictures, and with some of their customers, they played a game called basketball, where the customer would wad up a dollar bill and throw it at the girls, and they would catch it in their underpants. They asked one of the customers about the quality of the coffee at the grab-and-go, to which he replied, they serve coffee? All right, our next couple just got married, and you wonder where they're registered. Crystal Newsom and Robert Vickery. They decided to get married last week, and they did it on the spot where they kissed for the first time. Wal-Mart. Both of them work at the Wal-Mart in York, Nebraska, and they decided to get married in the store on their day off. He is the manager of the grocery section, and she is the deli manager. So, you know, the reception was only like 2 aisles away. Between the two of them, they have 7 children, and Crystal's 6-year-old son walked her down the aisle, and he, of course, was dressed like a Walmart greeter. The couple said they are very happy and they're looking forward to their honeymoon at Sam's Club. Well, we have always heard hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, and boy, was that proven again this week. In Pasadena, Texas, a woman got into a fight with her ex-husband about who owned what. You know how those go. And anyhow, she decided to prove her point by stealing his 7 pet goldfish. Now, the goldfish were purchased earlier when the couple was still together, you know, and shortly after they found out they couldn't have goldfish of their own. And he had custody of the goldfish. She broke into his house, stole them, took them back to her house, and ate them.
Ew.
He called to report the robbery. By the time the police showed up at this woman's house, she had already fried up all 7 goldfish and had eaten 3 of them. She said they tasted just like koi. All right, finally, here's our segment, backed by popular demand, news from around the world. Well, this time we go over to Kunming, China, where all 120 residents of Kunming are midgets. Now, I'm sorry, I don't know the politically correct term for midget in Chinese. I'm guessing it's something like riddle people. Anyhow, this town is run by little people. It is governed. It is all occupied. Everybody in town is 4 feet 3 inches tall or shorter. Now, to attract tourists in order to make some money, this is true, they live in mushroom-shaped houses and they dress up like fairy tale characters, and people come to visit them. The highlight of the year, from what I understand, are shortcake days, when the residents try to borrow money from each other, all using the same line. "Hey, can you help me out? I'm a little short this month." Of course, they probably say it in Chinese, but it's wacky wee folk fun. Hey, that's all I have for you this week. I got to get back to the TV to find out if Chicago got the Olympics, and if we do, I just hope when they light the Olympic torch, they don't burn us down like last time. Hey, talk to you next week. USA! USA! USA!